Hello everyone. So today marks my 6-month journey on YouTube. 6 months of creating videos, and yeah, a lot has happened since then. So I thought I'd have a little chat. Thank you again for all the support and kind words after my video that I did a few days ago. And yeah, I've just taken a few days because I had my cousin over, and yeah, I've not been doing the best mentally, but I'm feeling a bit better now. So yeah, anyway, yeah, 6 months. So yeah, what's happened since then? I mean, in terms of the channel, it's on 491 subs, so nearly 500 subs. So in terms of like the numbers, that's amazing. I'm really grateful for that. So thank you all for the support there. And I think the more important thing is just definitely more important is like being able to connect with some of you. I've met Mike when me and my girlfriend went to Copenhagen, which was amazing, and that was kind of like we created our channel at the same time, and I commented on one of his videos just because I was starting my journey, and then seeing someone else starting their journey and making videos where I wouldn't normally comment, but I was like, oh, this guy is just really cool, and I thought, oh yeah, I want to give some appreciation to him. And then since then we've just been calling and chatting, and yeah, we met up, and that was really lovely, and we've just been supporting each other with life, and just being there for each other, and also with the YouTube, because we're both doing it. So yeah, that's been really nice. And I've sort of like connected with a lot of other people, although I haven't met any other people in person, just like through the comments and like a group chat that I'm on and things like that. Yeah, that's been really, really cool. So thank you all for that. And yeah, in terms of my life and what's happened over the last 6 months, I moved job. I'm now working in a school as like an LSA or a teaching assistant sort of thing. Started that, I think that was a month ago today actually, which is quite interesting. There's someone with the dog over there, but we're going to carry on. And what else? Me and my girlfriend went on a couple of holidays. Well, one holiday, like Amsterdam and then Copenhagen. So like 2 countries, but 1 holiday. What else? I booked onto a Vipassana meditation 10-day retreat. I'm having to rearrange that, so I need to apply for that very soon. But I'm going to do that over summer. But that's something that I've booked onto, but I haven't done it. But still, I think that's a cool thing as well. I have just continued sort of developing through my therapy training, and I passed one of my essays like a couple of months ago. I've got another essay which I'm going to start planning this week and writing, so that's due next weekend, not this one, the next. So that'd be good. What else? Just sort of like personal development as well. I feel like I've built a lot of confidence doing this. I don't know how much more articulate I've become, because I still feel like I waffle a lot, but I think it's given me an outlet and a different avenue to my life. And not to be dramatic, but it does almost create a different world. And yeah, it's your own, and it's this creative, for me, quite therapeutic outlet. And I think a lot of other people that also make videos have said that it is quite therapeutic, just talking to the camera about what you choose to talk about, and then being able to connect with others and communicate with others, support others, and and then also like receiving that support yourself is really nice as well. So yeah, I feel like I've built confidence and become more creative as well. I've been able to communicate my feelings on difficult subjects here, like eating disorders, being unemployed, sort of like just mental health, suicide, loss, all these sort of things, like really important topics. And I'm really grateful that I've had a platform to be able to talk about those things and not feel judged. Yeah, that's another thing. I think self-acceptance. I think doing this has taught me to push myself and put myself, what's the phrase? Get myself out of my comfort zone. And I'm someone that's a people pleaser, and I worry a lot about people's perception of me. So creating YouTube videos which go out to the whole world, or well, you know, billions of people could watch these videos. They don't, but technically they could. And so I think having that, sorry, the birds are quite loud this morning. Having that is has pushed me to accept myself and appreciate that I have a voice, and that okay, I might not have the best, the most, the highest self-esteem, but I'm learning to value my opinions and value that I have something to say in this world, and I have like a message, and one of those messages is like being kind to yourselves and being kind to others. And it's not my message, that I haven't created that, but it's like even what I say at the end of the video, which is sort of my own, it's like be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and take care. I feel like it's nice because I've created something that, what am I saying? Well, I think, yeah, just the message of knowing that you're not alone, and yeah, just all these sort of self-care things. I think that's been really helpful for me to also look at the self-care things that I'm doing and try and help others as well through the stuff that I'm doing. And it also keeps me in check when I'm thinking, okay, what are some of the self-care things that I haven't done in a while? How might they help with my anxiety, for example? Something else that I've spoken about is certain mental health topics like anxiety. I've spoken quite a lot about my past difficulties with depression as well. And I think that I feel proud of myself that I've been doing this. And by the way, I feel like the way I've spoken about it is like, oh yeah, this is it. No, it's not. I plan to do this for a long time, and continue documenting my life and like my therapy training journey. There's another 4.5 years of that, and then who knows, I'd like to think that I carry on when I become qualified and bring you all along on the journey. And another great thing about the YouTube is that I've learned about some of your lives and the experiences that you've had and the stage of your life that you're in. It's nice when people can relate to things that I say, and I find that really nice as well from a like personal perspective of knowing that even just knowing that people are in the same boat can sometimes take a bit of the weight off the things you're experiencing. Not in a way of like being glad that other people are dealing with things as well, because it's not that. It's more just feeling less isolated and feeling like people will understand how you feel, and in turn that develops my empathy, because I can empathise with other people because I'm experiencing similar things. So it kind of goes two ways. Yeah, I think there's so many different things that I could talk about with. Oh, I've only got a couple of minutes with like the last 6 months of YouTube. But just, I think that sense of community. There's people that will be new, often commenting, and then they might stay and comment more and become like part of like the channel and things like that. And then there's people that have just been supporting for months and months, and I think that is just incredible. It's crazy to think about, really, because again, I don't necessarily have the highest self-esteem, and so I've struggled quite a lot throughout the last 6 months thinking, is my topic, do I need a topic? I know, Mike, you can relate to this as well. Do I need a topic? Is what I'm saying of value to other people? And then thinking, well, okay, this is for me and for other people. It's both. So learning to talk about what I want to talk about. And even now I struggle with that. I think, well, people are going to like this kind of video. So, or if I think I go through phases where I'm comfortable talking about just sort of like waffling to the camera about anything. And that's really fun. And then there's other videos where I feel like I need it to be a bit more value driven, I guess, like making a video because I think it will help people. But that in itself is great, because I like to have both, because I want videos to also be for other people, as well as myself. So I'm trying to, I feel like I am sort of balancing that, which is good. Yeah, just really grateful for this and for the YouTube. And as I say, I will continue doing this for a long time. We'll see how the channel changes as well. I think I've gone from walking outside to doing quite a lot in the videos in the flat, like in the kitchen, or just sat down wherever it is, making coffee videos, making videos when I go to London for my oh god, my voice is a bit dodgy at the moment, a bit croaky and everything, for my YouTube for my uni therapy training day. What other videos? I've dabbled with some shorts. I don't know how much I enjoy that. I think it feels a bit like I'm doing it for to put my channel out there. It felt like that sometimes, where like for example, it felt like that when I would, especially when I'd do a little short to then connect it to a video, or like take a snippet from video, just to kind of try and get more engagement on the video. Nothing wrong with that, but I don't know how much I like that for myself, so I kind of got rid of the shorts and thought, let's go back to basics and just do the YouTube videos, the long form. And that's kind of where I feel I'm at the moment. It's just, I come and sit in this field before work, and just chat and maybe chat. And although recently I've done videos where I haven't done that, I've done the voiceovers, which again, quite fun. But I do just quite like this, where I can sit and chat. It feels like me, and it doesn't feel like, although I've got things which I'm thinking I want to talk about to cover, what it's been like the 6 months. I just like chatting, as you can see. 15 minutes, I really need to go. Nearly 15 minutes. Yeah, I need to head off to work now. So, yeah, even just like the ups and downs of life, my own personal life, and all these things that go on in your life. Being able to share what I want to share here, but also knowing that I don't have to share certain things. And having that autonomy has been really special, actually. Special, the right word? Yeah, special, because it's again, it's mine, and it's something that I can have as my own, and I can create what I want to create. And reminding myself, reminding myself of that is very important. Sorry, not very articulate today, but quite tired. I haven't had a coffee yet, so I'm gonna head to work now. But that is sort of quite a long summary of the last 6 months. Probably missed out so many things, but thank you all for all of your support, and yeah, I'm so grateful. The channel is, I mean, I couldn't have really imagined what it's sort of become, and that's not to say like it's a massive channel. I think more just like what it's become in terms of building that community, and also, well, realistically though, also having hundreds of subscribers is amazing. So yeah, I want to also acknowledge that. It's really nice for me to feel like people want to watch my videos, and people maybe get something out of it. So yeah, thank you all, and yeah, as always, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and take care. Bye. Have a lovely day.